Good morning, everyone. We're about to bring you the latest COVID-19 UAE updates. However, if you found this podcast through an article, which so many of you are doing, please hit that subscribe button wherever you get your podcasts so you can get your Dubai news daily. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome back to the Lovin Daily, where I take you through the trending stories that everyone in Dubai is talking about. Today on the show, really exciting, really cool interview coming up. We spoke to Elsa Majimbo, who is a viral internet sensation. If you don't follow her, you should be. She basically made us laugh the whole way through COVID. So it's absolutely phenomenal having her in studio. She's been covered by Forbes and Vogue and everyone. So the fact that she was in here in Lovin Dubai, we've leveled up. We're also talking about the piles of rubbish being left by residents at Al Qudra and the fact that it's Taco Tuesday. You can get all you can eat tacos for just 50.
Taco Tuesday!
Yeah, exactly. Taco Tuesday, all you can eat for 50 dirham at Chalcos, and they have a brand new location at City Centre Dira.
I think all of JLT heard that. It was so loud. But yes, Taco Tuesday. And we'll also be talking about updates on the Obscene Nude balcony photoshoot in Dubai and prices of 3,000 food items to reduce in the UAE during Ramadan.
That's amazing. Yeah, so Ali has a foghorn on Tuesday mornings. Maybe you needed that to get out of bed.
Oh, I wish. I think I'm going to record his voice and play it.
I'd rather that than some of the stuff that we wake up to these days, but yeah. Late
you
night.
Wake up to birds chirping and you hate that.
It's at the weekends. I just wake up to an alarm. It's like I'm conked out on weeknights because even though if I go to bed at my bedtime, I'm moving it, by the way, from 11 p.m. to 10:30. I feel like that will give me more.
Yes, I think it's a must when we wake up so early.
What was the reason we're running into this is because Anas Simran had a late night last night, and I literally don't know how you function. Like my brain doesn't function if I have a late night.
And people don't understand that. Like people don't get it. So I slept at 2 a.m. and
Which people don't get it now because like, I think a lot of people do wake up in the morning and they'll get it.
Okay, so my friends don't get it. It's like, guys, I have to sleep early. I have a early wake up call. I have to get up early. Like, oh, okay, it's just work. You can go a little late. It's fine. But it's
can't be late for the live show 8:30 every morning.
Maybe you should change your friends.
No. Yeah, tell us the situation because Ali is like, why would you be friends with those people? But I'm
it's
sure
just like a birthday
nice
situation. This was a necessity, like someone's birthday is very special. So it's like go surprise her. But it just like went on a little too late. It was cute. It was like super cute. Like I would have done it definitely. Like I would have stayed much longer if I didn't have to wake up so early. But it's like now I'm like dying. My brain is just, it's like struggling to stay awake.
It's like that Homer Simpson where you look like you're present, but it's just like, I don't know, is it Homer's playing on Homer's inside his head?
Stay awake, yeah.
But it is the thing, like on weeknights, I love the idea of going out during the week, but it just doesn't happen anymore.
I know, you said last week you had to skip yours.
No, it was last night actually.
Oh.
My friend is a teacher in Abu Dhabi and she's up and I haven't seen her in a while. And it's just really coincidental that we're having this conversation because I was usually before my 30s, before this job, I would love to go out on a ladies' night during the week. And last night I bailed last minute because I had the urge to go. I wanted to catch up. I wanted to have a chat with my friend.
Darn you, early mornings.
But I wimped out. Home to bed, and I went into bed, and I was in bed by 10:30. Could not have been happier.
No, it's not wimped out.
Absolutely delighted with myself.
Yeah, it's not wimped out. Like you have, like when you wake up so early, you need that sleep. If not, it's just the whole day you're struggling to function, and then coffee.
Well,
what are your bedtimes, guys? By the way,
I think I'm like Casey. Like my friends, I woke up to missed calls from my friends and all of that. I'm like, yeah. They sent me a picture. They sent me a picture of the group, like of them going out. Like,
yeah.
This is for not picking up our calls.
Was this last night?
Yeah, I saw it out there in our group.
Yeah.
You just have to be honest with them and tell them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like FOMO? Don't you guys have FOMO? Like
not
FOMO.
Anymore.
No.
I was asleep.
No.
My excuse that I was asleep. My phone is silent, so don't call me.
I mean, yeah. I once you're asleep, like finished.
Yeah. Oh God, I would never get out of bed for any reason unless a loved one was in pain. That's the only thing.
Unless Goose jumps on the bed with poop again.
Oh, that Goose. Anyway, guys, we're here with you for better or for worse every single weekday morning at 8:30. Don't forget to turn your notifications on and tune into us every single morning. We're live on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube every single day of the week. Let's run into our top story. People are leaving piles of rubbish at Al Qudra. Now, this was something I actually was unfortunate enough to witness this weekend. You can see the photos if you're watching us on Facebook. You can see the photos. We also posted them on Instagram last night. There's a certain area that people can really enjoy camping in Dubai right now. The weather is perfect. It's about to get hot, so I feel like the area is getting even busier. If you go out to last exit, the Love Lake, Flamingo Lake area, Al Qudra Lakes area, absolutely beautiful. There's also an area like set up by authorities, so you don't need a 4x4 to get into the rolling sand dunes. You can just drive a regular car in. There's a couple of shaded areas, and it's absolutely stunning for the environment, by the way. You'll spot ducks, flamingos, black swans. Like the morning that I went there, it was incredible. Like I didn't even know this area was there. But at the same time, what we noticed, so I was driving out I drove out on Friday night. And on Friday evening, I saw a lot of cars driving into this kind of area for camping laid out by the authorities. The next morning, because I hadn't been in there before into these lakes, we drove in. Most of the cars had gone. And I cannot describe the amount of rubbish and litter left by the campers. Now, it wasn't in every spot, but some of the photos that we have will show you can see them beside us, that one group of people had left, like, let's say, a lot of black plastic bags. So maybe, I don't know, they didn't want to carry it out. But others had literally left their food, their equipment, plastic. And this is a protected environment by the UAE. There's like loads of animals there. And you just can see it happening, and there was like cups thrown into the water. And there were, obviously, this is Dubai, everything is well looked after. There were litter pickers there. So I saw at least 5 men picking up rubbish as we went. So I believe that there was probably more by the time I got there. There's more rubbish gone, but I just couldn't believe it.
I know, people are so disgusting, like just in life. They don't care, Casey. People don't care. You know, no matter how many times, like, people go like, oh, for these matters, people should raise awareness. But who are we raising awareness for? You know, like, people, if you are reading about it, if you are aware about it, it's just ethical, responsible, and like, just throw your trash. Like, why? People have to pick up after you, then animals eat it. It's just the whole thing.
It's the animals that's kind of so touching. And you wrote the story, the Faham Al-Qasimi story, where he's finding plastic on 20-year-old sea turtles in the Gulf. And I think that's the very kind of the shocking images that you need to see to make you take a step back. But, you know, these animals, if they come into your house and make a mess, you're going to have things to say about it. So don't go to theirs and make an even bigger mess. Because I don't know. I don't know what's the best thing, because we wrote the story yesterday and clearly the majority feels how we feel. Yeah. Clearly, all of the comments said absolutely disgraceful. There should be fines, yada, yada, yada. But at the same time, there's the small few nearly ruin it for everyone else. And the small few aren't commenting. The small few aren't like, oh, that was me. I did it because X, Y, and Z. Because there's no real excuse. Even if you... There's always space in your car. We go camping, not regularly, but I've been a couple of times this year, and we have our big plastic bin bags, and the big smelly bin bag goes in your car for the drive home, because that's just what you have to do.
I mean, those are your things that you've used. But you know, the sad thing is, we go there, we appreciate nature, we go there to appreciate the animals and the ducks and everything, and then we destroy the place and we leave, and then those ducks come, eat it, get sick afterwards. Wow. I mean, it's just so sad.
However, it is a really beautiful area, and obviously the Love Lakes, which are a bit further in, are even more maintained. There's more green, beautiful for walking. So despite the litter, and I would nearly suggest like going out and picking up a bin bag and maybe picking it up ourselves as well. But I would just really recommend it while the weather is so good to get out there, because I think even more, there should be more of maybe a notification about how incredible this place is, because I know I've heard of it plenty of times. I've driven past it, but I've never actually gone in and had a walk around.
Did you go to the Pink Lake? The one that's all pink? I think it's very close to the Love Lake.
Pink Lakes?
Pink Lakes is in Iraq?
Yeah.
Oh, it's in Rak.
No, we didn't get that far. This was just this was just
in Qudra.
This is just in Qudra, yeah.
Okay, nice.
Where they have the ones when the drone comes up, you can actually see the love hearts entwined and things like that.
So actual ducks and swans? No swans.
Black swans, hundreds of flamingos, and they're at a distance, and it was just so surprising to see it. I was like, am I in like, because it's of course it's the Al Marmoom Nature Reserve, protected environment by the UAE, so they're really looking after it, and all that rubbish is literally being picked up quite quickly after, but that's not the point. That's not the point we're begging this morning. Anyway. Yeah.
So moving on, now recently Lovin Dubai reported of a widely shared footage of naked women posing on a balcony in Dubai Marina that went viral and led to several arrests. Now making global headlines, people were shocked at the utter disrespect and started waving their own theories as to why was this happening and who was behind it. But some saying this was an Israeli organization, some saying it was by Russians. So by debunking a few of these claims for good, Russia's consulate general in Dubai clarified that they hadn't been so a lot of the news claimed that Russians were arrested, but the consulate clarified that no, this was not the case, and they claimed that claiming that the only Russian national to be arrested was the photoshoot's organizer. So that's what was claimed through the statement. Now the conjecture started after the Dubai police announced arrests on public debauchery charges after the video made rounds on social media on Saturday. The Consulate General added that in total 12 women were detained in connection to the photo shoot, none of whom were Russian, and those detained will face up to 6 months in jail and fines of up to 6,000 dirhams, which is $1,500, for violating public decency laws in the United Arab Emirates. Now there are lots and lots of theories as to what's happening. Are all those who are being detained, will they be jailed? Will they not be jailed? Will only the organizer be jailed? So we're waiting on proper announcements by the Dubai police, and then we can let you know more about that.
I think the Dubai police update that came on Saturday gave us an idea that there have been arrests made, and also along with the fines that we've just mentioned, there could be up to 250,000 for distributing that sort of material. And I think the fact that you said that it's made global headlines, so therefore it's obviously a massive story. I think people were just shocked and in awe of sorry, I'm laughing because my seat has just moved down the whole time.
Why? Did it go so low?
I was up here and now I'm down. Anyway, I'm just moving down the whole time. I'm sorry. Anyway,
should I come down?
No, it's not.
I'm just gonna.
No, you're just gonna get.
That's my take on the story. It's
like they ruined the frame.
Anyway, we've ruined the frame.
Did we ruin the frame?
Yeah.
Thank you for coming down to my level. I needed it. I literally just felt myself.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah,
massive story.
If you guys have the pictures or videos on your phone, do not circulate and do not forward it on WhatsApp groups. Don't do it, because if you're caught doing it, there is a massive fine and penalties and maybe jail time as well for circulating such material.
Thing. Don't be forwarding it.
Yeah, do not forward it. But yeah.
It's a disgrace. I'm getting WhatsApp. Like, why are you sending this to me? It's completely against the law.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And no one ask anyone else to share it either if they have it.
We shall move on.
Yes.
To Ali's favorite time of the week.
We're waiting.
Again?
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday!
Woo! Okay. I didn't know that Taco Tuesday was such a big deal until I heard the deal. We are located in JLT, and across the lake is my favorite Mexican in town. It's Chalcos Mexican Grill, and every Tuesday they have all you can eat tacos all day for just 50 dirham, and that's why every single Tuesday for the last 2 months we've heard about Taco Tuesday, and I never got it, and now I get it. Because I've been to Chalcos, I love Chalcos, but I always ordered the burritos, but I didn't know of the deal.
Tacos are always like best on
Tuesdays. We went the other day and I should have had tacos. I was so jealous.
Actually, let me rephrase that. It's amazing every day, but it's the best on Tuesday.
How many do you get through?
Tacos?
Yeah.
The maximum I went through was around like maybe 12.
Oh.
On a work day? I'm just thinking because I'm like, as in that means you have like a limited amount of time.
1 hour.
1 hour. 12 tacos in 1 hour, guys. Have you done it? This is like, would you nearly take a half day and just go and just enjoy the tacos for as long as all you can eat? I mean, is that gluttony?
Is it all day or is it for an hour?
It's all you can eat all day for
All
50
you can
dirham.
eat. Yeah, you can stuff yourself with tacos.
Okay, so the next time Ali takes a sick leave on a Tuesday,
We'll know.
We know. Find him at Chalcos eating his tacos all day.
And that, of course, is in Cluster D, JLT. Chalcos is famous for burritos, burrito bowls, tacos. They also have vegan and gluten-free options.
Oh.
And we bring good news. Chalcos is spreading its wings beyond JLT. The good folks are opening a new location at City Centre Dira Food Central. So if you're down there, and if you're watching this show right now and you're thinking, I've never tried Chalcos, and I really will shout it out because we've been, our office, Lovin HQ, has moved around JLT since we started 5 years ago. We used to be in JLT Cluster C when we were even closer, and it's my favorite spot for burritos. It's really good value. They just pack it really nicely, and the guac and the sour cream and the cheese and the whatever you want to put into it.
And they have churros.
That's nice.
It's amazing.
So check out City Centre Dira Food Central for the brand new tacos. Chalcos! It's nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and moving on to our next story. I'm like, okay, food, like I'm hungry, let's go eat.
I'm hungry now.
Yeah,
I really
like
want to go and eat there now.
I can hear my stomach growling. Anyway, so speaking of food, a thoughtful treat is awaiting UAE residents this Ramadan. The UAE Ministry of Economy officials have warned traders against unjustified price hikes as the country is prepping to reduce prices of 30,000 food items during Ramadan. Now, commodities such as rice, salt, sugar, flour, juices, and etc. will see reductions of up to 25 to 75%, and this will be across 900 grocery stores as well as retailers in the UAE, including much of our favorite Carrefour. Now, to ensure traders don't hike the prices of staples, the UAE Ministry of Economy will be carrying out several inspections to ensure outlets follow all regulations, and yay.
Food shops go up. You're going to be shopping more, and I think this is a fantastic initiative every single year done by the UAE Ministry to ensure that the staples stay at a low price and get even lower during this time. So if you need to stock up, do it now.
Yes, time to stock up, and it's also the time when people do so much charity and they want to get all these raw materials and they want to give it off and they want to send it to different countries where there's hunger and droughts and stuff. So this is great, like great initiative to stock up, for charity, for so many purposes.
Exactly. And we'll move on.
Yes.
We are, as you know, taking your votes for the greatest crack in Dubai, and the vote is still on. We are still on the hunt for the greatest crack in town. In collaboration with Dubai Food Festival, we have billboards, we have articles, we have videos, and we also have a voting segment on our site. And if you haven't voted yet, do it now. Voting ends tomorrow, April 7th. We have thousands of votes, but we really, really, really want to make sure that when we announce the top 10, we have everyone's input. So you can do it right now on Lovin Dubai. There's a voting segment open, and lots of the top Karak places are there. Simran's been drinking her way around town, tasting all the top places. Have you made your vote yet?
I have my favorite, which I think can be copied in the office.
Copied in the office?
Not copied, like, sorry?
You guys are just making me thirsty and hungry now.
Is your favorite chai place the same favorite chai place as mine? The one with saffron?
Yeah, the one with saffron.
We have a favorite in the office. Collective favorite.
It's just me because I personally love saffron.
Okay, then I don't think Casey's into that.
I think I know the place you're talking about. It's Philly's, right? With the
Probably.
Well, I don't know. Or
nobody's there.
Which was the there was Raju Omelette, Teammate, Tea Parket, Feria, Logma, Uncle Tea, Al Masa Cafeteria, Karak House. If we're not naming yours, then get your the nominations are in. Tent Jumeirah, Paparotti, Strawberry Corner and Rika, Majlis Al Sultan Restaurant. So many great places. Project Chaiwala, of course, T-Zone Cafe, all ready to serve you delicious brews every single day.
Yes.
Can I tell you, since this has gone live, we actually put a video on our Instagram a few days ago, of course, someone started it, and I got a message from someone who has done a master's in the history of Karak in Dubai.
No way.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
No way.
Thinking of trying to get him on the show or just even to get a little bit more information about it. But that's incredible. Someone has put
That's so interesting.
an entire year's body of work into studying it.
I didn't know it was a course. Karak chai making. That is amazing.
No, but it's a master's, so I guess you can choose.
Specialize in a certain type of.
You can specialize in anything you want, right?
Oh, interesting.
Do you remember what
That's
you did your
awesome.
master's on, or your?
I didn't do
Your
masters
thesis?
yet.
Oh no, your
Bachelor's?
thesis in university. Well, yeah, it's the same. You can kind of choose.
Yes, I did mine on journalism. Why are you laughing? I should be laughing. It's fine when I laugh.
What's funny?
What's funny?
What?
What's funny? Why are you laughing?
At you! What's funny?
I think we need to mom Alibaba a bit more. He needs a little bit of a. Okay. Anyway.
But I am so excited for the guests that you're going to have on next.
Yes, guys.
Because pandemic.
Nice. Stay tuned. After the break, we are joined by the viral internet sensation Elsa Majimbo. She calls herself she doesn't call herself, she is a 15 times chess champion, but she also calls herself a professional bragger. But really what she did during 2020 was incredible. She set the internet alight with her hilarious videos. You saw them on TikTok, Instagram. She's been featured on Forbes, Vogue, CNN and now Lovin Dubai. Here are some of her best clips, and then after that watch her in studio with us yesterday. It was so exciting having her, so stay tuned for that.
When the Zoom call is over, I'm gone. Bye. I won't participate in that. I'm not here to socialize. Looking for the link to get on was traumatic enough. Always checking if I'm muted. Always checking if my video is off. This has been traumatic for me. If I leave fast, there are less people on the call so they can bond better. Wow. If you don't spend your money, then what is it for? Being broke teaches you how to behave in a crisis. It's called life skills. Having $5 but meeting people for lunch, that's called bravery. The money will go either way. Might as well use it now. Brokenness is temporary, being lavish is forever. I have a type. They're called rich.
Lovin Extra is here. This is the new membership, and while absolutely nothing changes for our readers, extra members get access to premium content, exclusive competitions, and first look for tickets and access to the coolest events across the city, and Lovin merch. If you subscribe right now, a very cool Lovin Red Eco Water bottle will be delivered to your door. Welcome back to the Lovin Daily. We are joined by comedian, social media sensation, chess champion, professional bragger, Elsa Majimbo. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
No, not at all. Look, guys, one of the reasons we have kept smiling throughout COVID-19 was thanks to her videos. They're super viral all over the world, millions and millions of views. And what's really incredible about them is they just feature Elsa, her tiny black sunglasses, a bag of chips, and some of the best quotes of all time. You've kept people smiling. So we're really grateful to have you on.
Thank you for having me.
You must be super busy in Dubai right now.
My schedule is through the roof, but yeah, it's fun, it's nice, good to be busy. Busy means money. I like money, so I don't mind.
Well, yeah, you're like really like some of your quotes are literally things that people are just saying over and over again. You're followed by Rihanna, Dua Lipa, but this has all happened in such a short amount of time on the grand scale of things. What was it like when your first video went viral?
Oh, first of all, after I got my first, I always tell people this and they think I'm joking. When I got my first 1,000 views, I literally sent an email to my school and I was like, hey, thank you so much for the past year, but I think I'm done with school now. I'm going to follow my career and my passion. And it was such an amazing experience.
That was 1,000 views?
That was at my first 1,000 views. I just told guys at the school, I was like, thank you for everything you've done for me, but I think this is the end of the road for me. So I left uni and I started doing my own thing. It was really cool, and now we're here.
And that was literally it for you. That you knew that was your passion. That's what you wanted to do.
I knew that's all I was going to do. I was like, this is my escape, because I wasn't the biggest fan of school. So I knew that was my escape. And then 6 months later, I told my parents I'd left school.
And what do your parents think of all your videos? Do they laugh as much as we laugh?
No, not even a little bit. They don't find me funny. But that's fine. Not everyone needs to find me funny. But yeah, they don't find me funny at all.
Okay,
at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the rest of the world who really loves your comedy? What do you think is the video that's had the most impact? The one that people really that brought you to stardom?
It's a pandemic. So basically, I remember that day I was like, should I make a video? Should I not make a video? Because I was feeling so lazy. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I was like, I'm feeling lazy, and my friend wanted to meet up. And I was like, dude, I'm even debating if I should make a video. So I took my phone and I was like, I wanted to meet up, but it's a pandemic. And after that, it just fucked.
And there's so many like that people just repeat and repeat. We have some of your top quotes. I don't want to say them because I won't do them justice. But I could try. Okay, can you take it? I can try to do it after you. These are some of your top quotes that people are just going over and over again. Can you say which is your favorite one of these? I love this one, and obviously this is very recent.
No, my favorite is, if you don't spend your money, then who will? I love it. It gives me a reason to, because after that I usually say I've been broke before, I didn't die. So it makes me, every single time I overspend, I feel like some kind of comfort in my heart just thinking about that video and that line.
So this is it. This is it's comedy, but it's also things that people can literally put up on their wall to make themselves feel better. You know what I mean? It's a little phrase you can have beside your bed as a post-it and be like, okay, this is okay. I can treat myself, whatever it is. How much work do you put into thinking of these? Do they come supernaturally, or do you try and kind of put some time into them? How does it happen?
Oh, it just comes. It just comes. I don't think about it. I don't write anything down. I wish I could talk about an amazing creative process where I just brainstorm. That doesn't happen. It just comes on the spot, and that's how I love it. It feels more natural and it feels better. This
is it, because it's just supernatural for you, and I think that's what people can see. But as well as being an internet phenomenon, you're also a chess champion.
Yes.
Are you still pursuing chess at the moment? And do you think do people get shocked when you tell them this?
I do play chess, not professionally. People always think I'm joking. People always think I'm joking when I say I play chess. And I do play chess, and I'm really good at chess. I mean, I'm funny, I'm smart, I'm beautiful, I'm everything. So I started chess, and I played for a long time. I played professionally, and then I just I continued playing, but not professionally.
Yeah.
And it's something I really love doing, because it keeps me on toes, helps me think fast, helps me solve things fast. So it's something I really love.
I wanted to bring in a chessboard so we could play against each other, but I feel like that would have just been
I would have
an
beat you.
absolute...
It's good you didn't. It's good.
Giraffes was my game, not chess. Yeah. Okay, so smart, funny, beautiful, chess player, viral sensation.
Rich.
What?
Rich.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Really? Tell us more.
I'm not one to brag, but if you insist, all I do is swim in money. It's my life, and it's something that I've come, it's not a hobby, it's a lifestyle, and that's just how it is for me.
Interesting. And your sister, who's joined you in studio today. Hi, Ivy.
Hi.
Do you swim in money too? Is this a thing? Is this a family thing?
I'm close enough, but I'm not drowning in it, but I'm close enough to swimming in it.
Getting there. What I was going to say though was you're also a co-author of a book.
Mm-hmm.
When did that come out, and how does that tie in with everything you're doing at the moment?
We were doing something with Valentino wanted to work with me, and we had no idea what we were going to work on. So we kept thinking through it, and we're like, since I'm into comedy, we're like, let's do a book. Let's do a funny book for both kids and adults. And it's just it's things where the kids can understand. The small letters are for the kids, the big letters are the adult jokes. And we just did it, and it's been amazing. It's a good book. I love it. Yeah.
How cool is that you just said Valentino wanted to work with you when you were trying to figure out what to do? Like, in what world does that happen?
I know. I know. And you know, the first time Valentino approached me, I was freaking out. And I told my manager, I was like, have you seen? He's like, I've seen. And I was like, okay, give it a few hours so that they think I'm busy. So I was like, let's just give it a few hours and then we'll reply to them. And it was amazing. And we did it.
So Valentino, MAC, Fenty, covered by CNN, covered by Vogue. Sky's the limit. Like, what is your passion project that you really would love to be doing? Do you know what I mean? Like, in terms of like a brand or in 10 years, what's the one thing you would love to be doing?
Be richer. That's the first one.
How honest.
And just be successful in my career, and not only successful, be happy in it. I feel like the entertainment industry, it's a very thin and dangerous industry. And you can drown in so many things. Maybe drugs. If it's not drugs, you're confused in the money. If it's not the money, you're confused in the fame. There's always something. And I just want to be really, really happy with what I'm doing, and always stay grateful to my community and my fans who built me from the ground up.
That's very nicely said. In terms of wanting to, in terms of working in Dubai at the moment, you're obviously up here with Young and PR. And how does that come about? So if you're a social media star coming to a new city and kind of getting connections, how does that actually happen?
People just like me and text me. And literally that's it. Literally that's it. People literally just like me and they text me and I'm like, stop! Yeah, so it's a very natural and amazing connection that I seem to have with many people, and I love that.
Very cool. And you mentioned a second ago about kind of social media. There can be the ups and downs, and what you've done on social media is incredible. You're across all platforms, Instagram, sharing your videos. You're huge in a lot of places, and a lot of young people would look up to you and say, "That's what I want to do," and especially because you're such a positive personality. What would you say to them in terms of a piece of advice? And
the sky's the limit. School is important, but it's not a must thing. You don't have to do it to succeed. And just go for what you want. No one knows what you want except you. Don't let anyone make you feel like you need to do something when your heart tells you should be doing another.
Good. I want to run through social media because I know it can be not a great place, but the comments that you get are really positive. Just some of the top ones I saw was, she's actually the best human on here. She has the best laugh in the internet.
I do.
I listen to her videos over and over again because they just bring me so much happiness. So that's a really kind of positive force that you have. That must be incredible. What are your plans here in Dubai?
I think to have fun, which I'm already doing. Just enjoy the city. I think Dubai is it's very explosive. There's like the best everything, the biggest everything here. So it's just a place where it's like a vacation. I'm meant to be working, but I'm also having a lot of fun. So
that's literally what Dubai is all about.
That's what Dubai is all about. So just to have fun and enjoy myself and work. And Dubai is a city with money, so to make money, of course.
Of course. And you were here yesterday, you were hanging out with Chanel Ayan. Was that set up with Young and PR, or like how does that even happen? What are you guys doing? Like, can we come? This is a cool hangout. I want to be there.
Chanel actually found me when I was at I think 50,000 followers, and she sent me a voice note and she was like, let me tell you something, you are going to grow so much. And this was like I think 7 months ago, and she was like, you're going to grow so much and you're going to grow so fast and everyone is going to love you. And she was like, mark my words. And she told me, when you come to Dubai, see me first. So when I landed, I told her, yeah. So she's been there for me from the get-go.
That's so cool. As in, like, obviously she's such a cool chick, but to recognize that you're going to grow so fast, and then obviously you're here and you got in touch with her. It's an amazing story.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Chanel, if you're watching, here we are. Thank you so much for your time. It's been a lot of fun having you in studio. And guys, that is it for us on the Lovin Daily. Do you have a shout out to your followers if they're watching?
Yeah, oh my god, guys. Thank you so much. I feel, yeah, you know, I think the first thing I was ever told is that don't ever lose yourself. There will be celebrities there and the brands there, but the people who got you there are your fans. And if it wasn't for them, the celebrities and the brands would not be looking for you. So the people I appreciate the most and love the most are my fans. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. I am so grateful, so grateful.
Amazing. I think we're only going to see your name more and more and more. You're on the road at the moment. It just feels like you're everywhere, covered in so many places. And it's such a positive light, especially during COVID when we were all kind of tucked at home. Seeing your videos put a smile on a lot of our faces. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much. That is it for us on the Lovin Daily. We're back with you every single weekday morning and weekend, same time, same place. Stay safe, wash your hands. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.